Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are here in Concord. We're here in Concord. And surprisingly, I've been playing this game for a very, very long time, and I still love it. It is still my number one favorite game ever. But I just recently noticed something that I'd never noticed before, and I was actually wondering if it was a mod that added it in. But then I started thinking, well, why would a mod add this in? This is probably in the vanilla game. And strangely, I haven't actually... No, I think I went there with my vanilla character. But anyway, it just works out that right now, my testing character is here in town, and the lighting works really well right now for me to show off this thing that I never knew existed. Did any of you know it existed? Because I totally didn't. And it just blew my mind when I saw it, because I'm like, well, how do you miss that? And I still don't know how you miss it, but yeah, you kind of can if you're just running through Concord. So do you guys know what I'm talking about? Maybe? Yeah, this banner. I never noticed the banner before. Let's take a look at it, because you can kind of make it out this way, but it really helps if you've got so basically, as we can tell, the bank, and it says, I'm getting my action points back so I can freeze it, but here we go, CSL. And honestly, down at the bottom, it does say, funny enough, Commonwealth Savings and Loan. Not a lot of it is left, but yeah, there we go. What the hell? I'm not touching my okay. Am I just walking away? Okay. There we go. So, yeah. I never actually noticed this before, and then I finally did, and I'm like, wow, this is intriguing. No mod has ever added this. There are mods that add the bank sign, of course, air conditioners, some of the pipes, obviously cars. Honestly, I think there's some mods that even add at least parts. Well, actually, I know for a fact that the Curo tab adds parts of this plutonium well thing. And of course, there's a lot of mods that add, these house pieces, and even mods that add these curtains, these blasted out curtains and stuff, and the awnings. But this is honestly, well, okay, I can't say this next part with absolute definitively, because I never noticed this until about a month ago. But I don't really think that I've seen this banner anywhere else in the Commonwealth. CSL, the Commonwealth Savings and Loan. And, yeah, just tossing money in the air because you have a whole bunch of bags of money. You can tell, and he's wearing a suit, so you can tell that's the banker. Throwing your money in the air and storing it. Anyway, yeah, I just thought, I don't think I've ever seen this banner anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Whoop. And this is a big Commonwealth. You know, there's a couple of banks. There's a couple of banks down in here. There's one. Yeah, there's one about. Wrong one. Well, anyway, there's one near. Yeah, there's one about here. Whoop. Oh, as a matter of fact, let's see. Can I zoom in? Yeah. So here's Hangman's Alley, and you can see this sharp curve. Right there. There's a bank right there. Right here at this curve, there's a bank. There's no banner like this there, though. So, yeah, this may just be a Concord-only banner for the Commonwealth Savings Loan and Bank. Yeah. And honestly, this is really about the only good time to see it, which is, yeah, between 1 and 4. I mean, between noon and 4. Because then, you know, the sun starts going down over there, and then this becomes in shadow. And of course, when it's too early in the day, the buildings all block it, so you don't really get any good light. So that's why, as I was running through Concord just now to be, you know, testing some other mods and stuff, I suddenly went, oh, wait, I need to record this. And it seems to be good lighting, so you guys didn't need to know that a little bit. But anyway, yeah. If you guys knew about this already and I'm just barking up old news, sorry, I never saw it before, so I thought I'd share. Yeah, so thank you all for joining me. And, and I would like to thank Fliteska for OMG. Let's see, do I have another one in here? I don't think so. I think I left it, yeah, I left it back home. That's okay. If you guys can probably see the hat. I am I'm doing pretty well so far. I'm adding mods that do not add AW, KCR, CKR, Auker is what I call it. The armor and weapons keyword crafting keywords thing, and Armorsmith Extended. But I love this hat. And Charisse, the Bison General, her hat, which is, you know, bright blue flag and stuff like that, I could only make those with UCO, the Unified Clothing Objects or something, whatever. But that requires AWKCR. And I've been reading that causes a lot of bloat and can actually cause crash to desktop. So I'm trying to not have anything that causes me to crash to desktop. But I really like these flag hats. So I asked Fliteska if he could make it so that I could at least have the hats. If I can't have UCO, if he could help me out with being able to make the hats for when I do create the Bison General for a later playthrough. And he came through. He was very kind. And he was able to do it. He had time and he was able to do it. So Fliteska, thank you so much for this mod. I really am grateful. Okay, so thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this little, Journal of the Weird. I mean, you know, it's not weird that there's a banner, but I think it's weird that it's like the only banner I've ever seen in the entire game. So, yeah. Journal of the Weird. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Remember, be excellent to each other and to yourself, and party on. Bye.